Hey guys, my name is Danny James and today I'll be showing you how to make bad VHS for music videos easily inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's go. I have some clips with Polo G on my timeline that I'll use to demonstrate this effect and how you can make it look as realistic as possible digitally. So right on this clip right over here, I'll create a new adjustment layer, drag it on top of the clip, go to your effects, start by looking for the mosaic. Drag the mosaic effect right over here. Increase these values, change to 200 for each parameter for the horizontal and vertical. You can see it gives us an unclear image already, which is what you're trying to emulate. Next, open your Lumetri tab. So I will go to Windows and enable Lumetri color. Under Lumetri, you need to reduce the contrast of the image, and then I can also reduce the highlights, and then I can increase the shadows to further reduce the contrast on the image. You can also determine the colors on the video by going to your color wheels and then choose a color on the midtones just to define the colors that you want on this image. So you can go for the greenish looks, you can go for the dark orange yellowish look. I'll go for that for now. I can close down Lumetri and then go back to your effects, add the noise with a grain on the adjustment layer, go to the effect controls, and then increase the value to somewhere from 15 to 20% should give you something good. I would personally disable color noise. From here, I would go to adding some overlays for bad VHS, and I will link these ones down below so that you can also get to use them. We have this analog glitch, we have these, and there are also other more overlays that you can use. I will drag this one right here. You can see we have these distortion signals, put it right on top of the adjustment layer. I'll go to my effect controls, change the blending mode to screen. This looks okay. We can use this on its own. If you want, you can also add another layer of a different overlay. Maybe this one I can pick an in and out, drag it on top, change the blending mode. Screen works better. I can also reduce the opacity up to 40%. Okay, I can trim this other one. This is looking good so far, but you still need to sell the effect. So just go to your effects and look for a transform, drop it on your clip, the clip itself, and then go to the effect controls, add a scaling keyframe, make sure that keyframe begins, and then scale into the video up to 300 if you can, and then drag that keyframe to the end so that it always zooms into the picture. This is an important step because it will ensure that we are constantly zooming into the video with every cut. Now we can finish this off by going to our effects once again and then add posterize time, which will now give us a jittery feel to the video. Add it onto the adjustment layer. I wanted this to be the last step, and then change the frame rate to something like 11, and then you can see how it looks. Now what I'll do, I'll quickly duplicate the same effects into the next clip right next to it, and also duplicate to these two other clips that are here beside, and I will also copy the transform effect from this other clip into these other clips right beneath. I will render this in to out so that you can see the outcome. Our final video looks like this. You can see we are constantly zooming into the video and it has that jittery feel. In case you want a 4:3 look, just create a new adjustment layer on top of everything else, and then go to your effects, look for crop, drag it there, crop it to the left and the right side by around 8%. Okay, we can go up to 10 on each side. Yeah, you can see it also looks good. And yeah, that's a really easy bad VHS effect that you can add onto your music videos. One more thing, the easiest way to support this channel is by visiting my website at dannyjames.co for preset packs and LUTs that you might find useful. My name is Danny James. See you guys on the next video. Peace.